What's going on, guys? Welcome back to hashtag GSM4GM Season 4, Episode 15 here today in WWE 2K25 MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well. This is our Bad Blood pay-per-view. We're going to be watching Gunther and Ilja Dragunov for the United States Championship tonight. Promos from Seth Rollins and Finn Balor discussing their respective ambitions for the WWE Championship. And then the main event for our show, CM Punk and Jey Uso, a pretty short and sweet card as it has been here in 2K25 on pay-per-view. CM Punk defending the WWE Championship against the #1 contender, Jey Uso. Really looking forward to that one. So the other matches that we have booked, let me see, Charlotte Flair in an Iron Man match against the superstar from Raw. And then in the main event, Roman Reigns, our SmackDown's Roman Reigns, against the Raw superstar, also in an Iron Man match. Now, I was considering playing both matches. That would just be a complete waste of fucking time. I might just play the Roman Reigns one because I don't really want him losing. And I could put someone else in there, but I want Roman Reigns to get a win. I'll just play the match. It would help to earn that match reward of immediately increasing all rivalries on our brand by 1 level. And I'll simulate the Charlotte one if she loses. Who gives a shit? I don't really want Roman Reigns losing. I could put someone else in there, but it would help to have that boiling point match reward. So we will end up doing that. But more importantly, watching the matches that we have booked for today. Ilja Dragunov and Gunther, and CM Punk and Jey Uso for the WWE Championship. This match being for the United States Championship as well, by the way. So I think we're good. Let's buy the Bad Blood Arena for tonight, just so it looks good when we watch the show. Fixed match is always good to have. I'll probably buy that. I always like having one of those in my back pocket. And I think we're good. I think we're good to go here. So we'll go ahead and start this show. All right, we are confirming booking. We're in La Cruz, New Mexico, I believe is how you pronounce it. I could be completely wrong about that. All right, I guess we'll get on into it. Confirm booking. I don't want to have to simulate the GM interference with Regal getting involved in Gunther and Ilja. So that's why we're going to do the GM interference in the Gunther match, which is what I said in the previous episode, in an upcoming episode instead. Just not this week, because they want to watch Gunther and Ilja, and we could play it, but I don't really don't have much of a desire to do so. So let's do Charlotte and Valhalla. Simulate. Please do not lose to Valhalla. Oh, thank God. Charlotte Flair wins. Injury alert. Valhalla hurt for 4 weeks from the Raw roster. Classic match, by the way. Interesting. All right. So I guess we don't really need to do the Roman Reigns match now. I guess we could simulate it. Depending on who he faces, I guess we'll see. But anyway, we'll watch this match. I'll look back in my notes and see the last time when Roman Reigns lost, because if it wasn't recently, I don't really want him losing tonight. But regardless, we are watching this match. Gunther, Ilja Dragunov, United States Championship. Let's get it. Spectate, baby. This is a match a very long time in the making. Yeah, I don't think we've had Roman Reigns in action in a while. So based on my notes, he faced and beat Javon Evans back in Week 11 in New Orleans, Louisiana. That was the week after SummerSlam. He obviously beat Rollins in a last man standing match at SummerSlam itself. He flipped the script on the SmackDown before SummerSlam. He lost to CM Punk in that WWE title match back in Week 8. Let's see if he's... I could skip all these things. Skip. All right. In-ring introductions.
45 years of history.
Damn, nice looking belt. So he and AJ beat Rollins and Punk in a tag team match back on Week 4. He really hasn't lost any matches. He won at Clash of the Castle against Seth Rollins. Yeah, he really hasn't wrestled much this year whatsoever. He did lose to Rollins in a backstage brawl, but that was back in Week 2, and that wasn't really a match. That was more of an angle. So yeah, the only loss that he suffered so far this year was to CM Punk in the WWE title match. He's won all of his other matches. So yeah, I'll probably just play the Roman Reigns Iron Man match, depending on how long these other matches go and how much time we have on today's episode. It'll be 15 minutes of me hopefully just dominating my opponent, but whatever the fuck. Oh, Gunther, nice kick to the head of Dragunov. Now, just as a bit of background here, these two did previously face off a number of weeks ago on SmackDown, a number of months ago actually, non-title action, and Gunther beat Dragunov. That was right before Gunther faced Javon Evans for the United States Championship and beat him to retain that title.
All tied up now.
And Dragunov has worked tirelessly to get back to this spot and challenging for the championship. He has been a WWE champion, an Intercontinental champion, even a tag team champion once upon a time with Sami Zayn in the early years of GSM for GM. When it was canon anyway in 2K25. Nice roll-up there from Dragunov. And Gunther with the roll-up now, pinning Dragunov in there. Just a kick out at one. Nice knee to the face. May have bloodied him, busted him open there. But yeah, Dragunov never having held the United States Championship before. Gunning for the gold here tonight, having beaten Javon Evans in recent weeks, AJ Styles, and back-to-back barn burners. But he's never beaten Gunther. Gunther, who has been unstoppable in his reigns as both Intercontinental and United States Champion. Face first, right into the turnbuckle goes Ilja Dragunov. Oh, nice chop in the chest from Gunther to Dragunov. Gunther has been a 2 or 3-time, multi-time IC and United States champion dating back to 2005. We're currently in the year 2007. I think it was 2 years ago that we first won that championship from Rey Mysterio, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nice, laying him out there. Great spine buster there from Dragunov. Boom.
And a double axe handle smash.
Kick to the back. And he's laying out Gunther with a great slam there. A Uranagi of sorts as he taunts. And he's getting fired up. Only a few men can say they've beaten Gunther in championship situations. Forearms to the back of Gunther from Dragunov. And a few of those other championship losses of Gunther were flukes. I think the first one was a triple threat. And then he beat Damian Priest to get the belt back that weekend at WrestleMania. And he also lost the championship in a tables match, I believe, to LA Knight a few years back. Or at least when he won, it was by count out when he won the championship. So kind of a fluke win for LA Knight over Gunther. Gunther has yet to decisively been beaten one-on-one for a championship. And he wants to keep that streak alive here tonight. Dragunov battling out of the submission attempt. Throws Gunther into the ropes and gets out of there with a back suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller
Oh, knee right to the side of the skull.
In position, he's painting a bullseye.
He's again setting up Gunther for something. Oh, a chop right across the chest. These two just gonna exchange blows here, but Dragunov catches and hits him. Gunther catches in a blow of his own and a chop of his own. Boom! Oh, these are the perfect two people you want in a chop fest, just beating the shit out of each other. Chop across the chest again. And just repeated blows. Oh my God. This is exactly the type of war that I wanted from these two. Oh my God, taking Dragunov off his feet. That could be enough. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 from Dragunov. The seemingly unstoppable United States champion. As I mentioned, retained against Javon Evans a number of weeks ago. Also beat AJ Styles recently. He already owns a victory over Dragunov in non-title action.
Is this enough to retain?
2. Kick out at 2. And in years past, he's retained that championship against a number of people, including LA Knight himself, CM Punk, Sheamus, among others. Oh, great diving elbow there from Gunther. Is he going to the top rope again? He is! He could be looking for his diving splash or another elbow. There's the splash onto Dragunov. And now he sets him up to put him away for good. We've seen this before, that power bomb that has put away so many people. He covers Dragunov. 1, 2, 3. Another dominant win for the United States champion.
Here is your winner, and
still WWE United States champion, the ring general himself.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Big win for Gunther here tonight.
For him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
What a win. Amazing match. Rivalry grows. It continues. It was a fun opener, I'll give you that. And now we have Jey Uso and CM Punk left to watch for the WWE Championship. Finn Balor, popularity up 1. And now we watch CM Punk and Jey Uso for the WWE title, as I mentioned. Should be another good match. We will definitely play the Roman Reigns match. I do not know who he's facing, though, so I guess we'll find out together. When I say who he's facing, what I mean to say is really who I'm going to be facing, because I'll be playing Roman Reigns in that matchup. CM Punk has been champion since WrestleMania. He captured that title in a triple threat with John Cena and Seth Rollins, who has yet to get a one-on-one rematch for the title. He then knocked off AJ Styles at Clash of the Castle to retain the championship. He beat Roman Reigns on SmackDown about a month ago to retain the championship. Now tonight he takes on Jey Uso for the first time ever, with the gold up for grabs. Punk largely absent from SmackDown in the last month for a number of reasons. Oh, Punk looks great. Graphics on Punk look awesome. Jey Uso immediately going for a float over DDT. Punk sees it coming. Oh, and taking those chops and punches right to Jey Uso. There's a DDT of his own onto Jey, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Nice drop down elbow.
Who is at the top when you carry that hardware around?
Throws Jey across the ropes. Beautiful kick. Nope, miss. Yeet.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting.
Oh, that's cool. Get the crowd going with the yeet, and you can still see them doing it in the background. It's like a wave.
Taking the brunt of that.
That's cool. Yeah, Jey Uso returning to the SmackDown scene just recently. He was here on SmackDown back, I want to say, in 2004. It's been a long time. It's been at least 2 or 3 years since he was last here on SmackDown. Of course, that memorable feud with Roman Reigns.
Lands the elbow.
Okay, Jey Uso now kick right to the stomach of CM Punk.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot. Punk needs to reformulate.
Oh, kick to the face. Gets out of it. Yeah, I think that would have been 2003, actually, it might have been. Is it WrestleMania 2003? Who did Roman Reigns face at WrestleMania 2003? That would have been our first Mania.
Great wherewithal there.
Our first Mania in 2K24. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and check.
That was coming. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Always locking up with Punk. Oh, I think it would have been the triple threat, actually. Right? It was the triple threat with Randy and Bray. I think that was our first Mania in 2K23. And then he faced Jey at WrestleMania 2004. Mania 05, he faced Orton for the WWE title, got the belt back. And Mania 06, he beat Solo Sikoa in a last man standing match, beat him too, banishing him from SmackDown. So, yeah, that would have been WrestleMania 2004, that Jey Uso was last on SmackDown, back 3 years later to rekindle the rivalry with Roman Reigns, who's looking for a shot of the WWE title. Depending on who emerges victorious here. It could be Jey Uso, who he's chasing going into WrestleMania for that WWE Championship. We will soon find out. Jey Uso to the top rope. Gets chucked off the top rope by Punk. Oh, nice kick to the back there. And he's choking him out. Oh, man. CM Punk having a number of challengers waiting in the wings after beating AJ Styles, Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins still looking for another opportunity, and he just continues to rack up losses, though, so I'm not sure Rollins will be gunning for the gold anytime soon. Jey Uso picks up Punk. Oh, my God, takes him down. Lays him out. Oh, there's that float over DDT. This time he connects. Jey Uso is certainly holding his own here in what has been a very competitive contest so far, setting up Punk for perhaps a super kick. Oh, Punk telegraphs it, catches it, punches Jey across the face, and then locks in the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice locked in on Jey Uso. Punk just wrenching that in.
He lets go of the hold.
Squeezing the life out of Jey, having enough respect for him to release the hold, telling him to go to sleep. But Jey Uso, in the meantime, while he taunts, goes to the top rope. Punk throws him off the top turnbuckle. And he's setting him up now, perhaps to put him to go to sleep for good. No, Jey Uso, gets out of it, reverses, punch to the stomach. Jey, the ultimate underdog. We've seen him beat Roman Reigns before. A nice kick to the face. This time he connects. He beat Roman Reigns decisively a few years back. Oh, the spear to CM Punk. A spear to Punk. In the cover, we can have a new champ. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 from Punk. A kick out at 2 from Punk. Oh, a kick right to the chest.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the
Jey
bag.
Uso going to the top rope now.
It might be too late.
Oh, boom! Drop kick to Punk. And the kick to the face from Jey Uso, rather. To CM Punk. Kicks to the stomach. And more kicks. Oh, and a kick to the face.
The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, this is trouble.
Another kick from Jey Uso. This time lays him out with the neckbreaker. And he's got the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out from Punk.
Time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He's going to the top. If he connects with his Uso splash, it could be all over, but CM Punk rolls out of the way. Oh, and a kick to the stomach. Oh, they collide. Oh, now they hit each other, but Jey Uso gets the better of it. He's got to go to the top. Oh, man. And another kick to the face. Jey Uso with a fucking showing of a lifetime. Uso with a performance of a world champion caliber performance here. He's got to put Punk away, and there it is. He rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Jey Uso did it. Jey Uso, by the skin of his teeth, becomes the WWE Champion. Holy shit. Jey Uso wins the gold. We've got a new champ, and his name is Jey Uso. Roman Reigns will not be happy about that one. Big win for Jey. Was not completely decisive either. I might have to run back Punk and Jey at the next pay-per-view, honestly, then save Jey and Roman for Mania. I like that a lot. I like Jey and Roman as our Mania main event for the championship. We do Punk and Uso again to the next pay-per-view. Popularity down 3 for Rollins. That's not good. Simulate show. We don't care about that shit. Well, simulate the rest of the show? I don't want to simulate the rest of the show. Because I want to do the Roman match. Rivalry complete. I don't really care about that. Intercontinental Championship. Ivar and Axiom. Interesting match. The War Raiders are killing it on Raw right now, I guess. Andre Chase. He's the fucking World Tag Team Champion. Yeah, we can't just let this slide. I cannot have Roman Reigns losing to Andre Chase. Oh, it's a steel cage match. Okay. All right. Play match. All right, cool. So we'll do that. We will do that. We'll do the match. I thought it was an Iron Man match, so a steel cage match is simple to do. Let's get this over with, hopefully, quickly. Alright, skip scene. Skip scene. Skip scene.
And now these superstars are taking
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
to settle their differences.
Shit, I haven't played in a bit, so I gotta... Oh, shit. Roman Reigns moves a lot slower. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, cover.
And he breaks the pin right away. Still too fresh.
Shit, dude.
One jab after another.
Roman Reigns moves a little too slow for my taste.
Elbow. Effective counter.
Boom.
Jumping clothesline. Oh, what a kick.
Alright, gotta get him up, beat the shit out of him. I think we might only be able to win by pinfall or submission. I could be wrong. Maybe they just didn't make a 1 count.
Oh, look out. It's
Shit.
on now.
Austin creates an opportunity.
Fuck.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Boom. Okay, there's a slap.
Drained, but both refusing to give up.
Whatever, we got the better of it. Oh, shit. Andre Chase. Somebody doesn't even work for the company anymore. Oh, fuck.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oof. Neck breaker.
And Duke's focus got going for the pin early. It's gonna take
Okay, so there is covers.
keep
All
him
right.
down. He needs a little more than that.
I was going to say, it's
Things
taken
this
way
early.
too long to make these covers, so I guess that makes sense.
He right
Oof.
to the midsection.
Ooh.
Setting them up for the
Boom.
Falcon Arrow.
Oh, you can tell
Rage.
he's feeling it now. This fight is
Rage.
pumping him up.
Shit. I do have my finisher.
Dominating shoulder
All right,
tackle.
gotta get him up. Do my finisher. Spear.
By Reigns. That could
And
put
there's the
Duke
cover.
down for good.
Come on.
And now going for the victory.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's impossible.
I know I haven't done a whole ton of damage, but 1 count of a Roman Reigns spear and Andre Chase. Give me a break.
Still has
That's
it out of
ridiculous.
this battle.
Oof.
Catches a punch.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense.
Come on,
And
fuck.
cancel that Reigns offense.
Shit. Oh, nice reverse DDT from him.
Good. Roman
Oh,
shoulders
shit.
down. And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh my god, Andre Chase is really kicking my ass.
And saw what was coming there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh my god, Andre Chase, fuck you.
To be in.
That was tough. She could airline miles for that.
Oh god, oh god.
Going up and possibly out.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Oh, ouch.
There we go.
Watch out.
Nobody home.
Oh my god, I fucking hate playing as Roman Reigns, bro.
Uh-oh.
He's just so slow.
Crucifix bomb. Duke stamping an end to this.
2.
Oh my god, that was so fucking close. I mean, if we lose, I mean, that's one thing, but like, if I just suck as Roman Reigns, dude. I suck as Roman.
Reigns cuts him off.
I should not be losing to Andre fucking Chase.
Punch. Nasty.
Ooh, up in the
Reigns has his opponent in a
shoulders.
fireman's
Ooh,
carry and switches
boom.
into a flapjack.
Come on, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I know I have my finisher. Boom.
That could put Duke down for
And another spear. Let's go.
cashing in on that effort.
1, 2, 3. Thank fucking God.
Big win.
Thank God that wasn't an Iron Man match. That would have been painful.
Here is your winner.
He gave a good fight, I'll give him that. 1/2 of their World Tag Team Champions. Classic match, though. Okay. Don't know if I'd call it classic, but I guess we'll go with that. Classic match. Hey, we got the feuds are all up by maybe by 2 levels because we got boiling points, so it's pretty good, pretty good. All right, we did make also $120,000. It's pretty good. Raw only made 56. That's crazy. Health Spa, we got that. That's good. That'll come in handy at some point. Raw's still winning, but it's okay. Fuck you. Alright, any talent trades? Well, let's look at... Well, first of all, oh my god. They have Rhea Ripley, Alba Fire, and Valhalla out hurt. That sucks. Is there anyone I would want to get rid of? Charlotte, no. Gunther, obviously not. Roman, no. Balor, Rollins, no. AJ, I love. I just don't have a direction for him right now. We have to figure out something with AJ. Jey Uso, obviously not. Punk, no. Naomi, probably not. I'll keep Naomi around. I like Naomi. She's newer, so I'll keep her. Tegan, no. I don't think we have any trades to do, to be honest. Liv finally beat Charlotte, so Charlotte... Or Liv should be sticking around. Is there anyone that we want from Raw, really? I mean, not really. They have Andre Chase out, too. Jesus Christ. We just need to find something for AJ to do, but I don't really think the answer lies with anyone on the Raw roster. They just have a bunch of random-ass tag teams, and that's about it. Like, they have Diamond Mine, War Raiders, the OC, and, Chase University. Good for them, I guess. Anyway, let's move on here. Done with the trading. Let's see who they fucking ask me for. Carl Anderson and... No, absolutely not. I don't want those bums. To give them almost $200,000 for those two losers? No. Oh, Hartford, Connecticut. My backyard. Not literally, but you get my point. CM Punk says, I'm not happy about losing my strap last week as a former champion. I'm reenacting my rematch clause. I won a championship rematch against Jey. Nobody else better get a shot at the world title before me. I like that. I think I was always going to do that anyway. Jey and Punk either on SmackDown or the next pay-per-view. I like that. Charlotte Flair says, I've been putting in a lot of work and I think I've earned a shot at the women's title. How about it? I think she's right. You know, she won at the pay-per-view, so I think her and Becky's the match to do. That might be the Mania match. Maybe we can have Becky beat Charlotte. I don't really want Becky to lose the belt on SmackDown to Charlotte. If Charlotte beats her on pay-per-view, then cool. I think we do Becky and Charlotte, babyface and babyface on SmackDown coming up in the next couple weeks. And then we turn Becky heel. I kind of like that because there's really no other options for Becky to face at Mania. I like that. I like that idea. Cooking right now. All right, let's see. Angel investor, double your current budget after your next show. Oh, why wouldn't I want to do that? A+ medical team. Superstars who cut promos or sit out in the show regain an additional 4 stamina. I don't care. Pack them in. Decrease the ticket price of all arenas by 10%, but increase arena capacity by 40%. Double your current budget after the next show. Yeah, why wouldn't I want to do that? That's strange. I mean, why wouldn't I want to do that? Anyway, all right, let's book this SmackDown. So we got a new world champion, Gunther and Ilja. We're going to continue that, honestly. I'm going to continue that. I might continue that. What do we do? I'm liking the idea, by the way, of doing Punk and Jey versus Roman and Jimmy in a tag match. But I think tonight we do Punk and Jimmy. I don't think we've done that yet. And then Punk doesn't really trust Jey that he won't join, like, is Jimmy not even on the show? Where the fuck is... No, there's Jimmy Uso. And then he has to, like, oh, can I trust Jey Uso? Like, is he joining the Bloodline? Is he not joining them? Like, we know he won't, but Punk doesn't really know. He doesn't trust them. Self-promo for Jey. I like that. And then maybe we can have Roman interfere. Roman goes after Punk. Alright, cool. Cool. So we'll do that. We will do Charlotte and Becky for the belt. Like I said, in a couple weeks, but not this week. We should have them team up first. I mean, actually, Charlotte just lost the fucking... She just lost to Becky. So has she really earned an opportunity at the title? I mean, let's be honest. Has she really done that? I say we do Liv, Charlotte, and Naomi in a triple threat to determine the next number one contender. I want to save Charlotte and Becky for Mania. Let's do self-promo for Becky. Oh, shit. No, not that. Let's figure out the next number one contender here. Naomi could get another opportunity. Could be Chelsea Green, to be honest with you. Could be Chelsea Green who gets the next shot. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put Chelsea Green in there. Let's put Chelsea Green in there. Chelsea, Charlotte, and Liv. Naomi just lost, so I guess that wouldn't make sense for her to be in there. Let's do that. AJ Styles is still free. We still don't have anything really for AJ to do. AJ and Dragunov we've done before. Balor and Rollins are still feuding. Let's have Rollins call out Balor for a rematch. We'll do that rematch and probably not at the pay-per-view. We'll probably do it at the go-home show again. My plan is to do Punk and Jey in a rematch at Survivor Series and have Rollins get involved and cost Punk the title match. Like, cost him the rematch. That's kind of my plan. Because Rollins is just so pissed with himself. He hates CM Punk. He still blames Punk for him losing the championship in Mania. That's where his kind of descent into madness began. He started losing a lot after he lost to Roman Reigns. He lost to Finn Balor. He's lost to a lot of people. And he blames Punk for that. So I think our Mania matches, honestly, are going to be Punk. Maybe not even at Mania. Punk and Rollins will probably have been the SmackDown before Mania. If the women make Mania, and then the WWE title match is Jey and Roman, if we're thinking long-term here, Punk and Rollins will have to meet him at the SmackDown before Mania, which is fine. But anyway, we'll do Rollins and Balor. Let's see, Balor and Dragunov. Beep, 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 boop. Do we do Gunther and Dragunov tonight? Let's see. I think we do Dragunov and Gunther in a rematch next week with GM interference. And then we build to a rematch of the next pay-per-view. But who does Dragunov face tonight? When was the last time he faced Balor? Let me see. Ilja. When did we do Ilja and Balor? Have we done Ilja and Balor? Alright, let's do... I guess we'll just do Ilja and Balor. We haven't done it recently, to my knowledge, so... And then we'll do Gunther and Ilja in a rematch next week. Non-title, but GM interference. And then even if Gunther wins that match with GM interference, we will still do Dragunov and Gunther at the next pay-per-view for the title. We will still do that. And it'll be like a last chance match. Cool. And then Naomi takes on Tegan Nox tonight. Alright, so I like this card. I like this card a lot. So that's a number one contenders match for the Women's Championship. I could honestly book... I don't really want to use my fixed matches on that, though. I want Charlotte to win this, but if Chelsea Green wins, that'd be kind of cool. If Liv Morgan wins, that also makes sense, because she just beat Charlotte last week. Charlotte doesn't even have to get the shot soon. She could. I told her she would. But I also want to wait until Mania, so we'll see. I shouldn't have told her yes. I forgot that she lost last week. Anyway, so we'll be doing that match. We'll watch that match. Becky Lynch promo. Dragunov and Balor. Dragunov will take on Gunther next week. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Call out Finn Balor. Jey Uso promo. Tegan Nox calls out, or will face Naomi, a familiar foe Naomi. Those two have exchanged wins in recent months. And then CM Punk and Jimmy Uso match. I don't think we've done yet, actually. I don't think Jimmy was in the bloodline when Punk was feuding with Roman last year. I think he was only feuding with Solo. Because Solo was in the bloodline at that point. So yeah, that's the show. I might have to turn AJ Styles babyface, depending on if... We definitely have to hire someone. We lost Javon Evans. We're going to make money this week from whatever show that we... Obviously, the show that we do. Whatever money that we make, I might spend it on someone to bring in. To work with AJ, because AJ should not be just floating around doing nothing. He failed to win the WWE title. He failed to win the IC title, or the US title, rather. He should be doing something. Balor and Rollins are working together right now. Might reignite that rivalry here, but I'm not sure. We'll see what we're doing with the women's title picture. Punk and Jey are doing their thing. So yeah, I'm excited for what's coming up next. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm thinking this is going to be a good show coming up next week. So anyway, well, let's look at the power cards real quick before we move on. Too Extreme, Injury Rehabbing. I don't really care about that shit. Can only be used on Superstar. Well, let's use the To the Moon thing. We haven't used that yet. Chelsea, oh, she's the only person that's below 60? Fuck. Well, let's see, I guess, if she wins tonight. I don't really want to use it on Chelsea, to be honest. So we'll hold on to that. All right. So that's our show for next week. I'm really looking forward to this one. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. I appreciate it, of course. We'll be back next week here, next Monday, next Wednesday, actually, for another all-new episode of hashtag GSM4GM and WWE 2K25. Be sure to like the video, drop a comment, share the video. All support is greatly appreciated. And subscribe on the way out as well. That also means a lot. Anyway, folks, have an awesome one. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Until next time, take care, and I'll catch your ass down the road.